Morning, neighbors. Hey, it's Mike here this morning. How you doing this morning? I've got most of my contacting and texting and all that stuff out of the way this morning. I thought I would just come out on the porch a minute and reflect, get through my morning devotions, and kind of touch base with you a minute. I was sitting here thinking about just the phenomenal growth our company has been engaged in the last little bit. We've doubled in size and then tripled in size over the last 3 months. We've added thousands of new social marketers. Added several new products, tested products, award-winning products, clinical grade products to the line. You know, a month ago. I'm just excited about what's going on. But I was sitting here thinking about what is it about this company that could be useful to you. What do you need to look for in a company? Sorry, there's life going on around me. What do you need to look for in a company that would cause you to feel safe about throwing your time and energy into it? What do you need to look for in a good company? So let's talk about that just a minute. I think first and foremost, you need to find a solid company. A solid company. Not some kind of Johnny-come-lately upstart, but one that has some historical base and one that appears to be strong and in a niche in the marketplace that's going to continue on. A good, solid company before you throw your strength into it. Secondly, you need to have products. You need to have more than one product. You need to have a group of products which is liked by a vast range of consumers. Customers need to be able to look into your product line and actually find something that is useful to them. You know, it shouldn't be all weight loss. It shouldn't be all household products. It shouldn't be something ridiculous, consumable stuff that nobody really wants. It shouldn't be some kind of gift cards, a constant passing on of stuff, but products, consumable products that customers want, and a range of them, a vast range of them. So look for a company with that. Thirdly, you need to make sure the company is able to handle customer support and shipping issues. Make sure they're able to send these products out whenever they're ordered and requested. Check into that before you get involved in a company. Fourthly, you need to be happy with a compensation plan. When you throw your time and energy into something, you need to know that you're going to get adequately compensated, bonuses and so forth, for what you are doing. Because let's face it, you know, I appreciate you guys out there in the 9-to-5 jobs and you're working for other people. Sometimes I work for myself. Well, I'm working for myself, but I wanted to say that sometimes I put 13, 14, 15 hours a day into doing things, and it may be sporadic. I mean, sometimes I send out text messages, and I'm sharing things, I'm making posts, I'm looking for good content to share with other people, and it's sporadic throughout the day. I've got contacts in Asia, got contacts in Australia and New Zealand, so I have to kind of plan to contact and talk to those people whenever our waking hours coincide. You know, I'm asleep while they're up and they're asleep while I'm up. So I have to kind of plan the time frames. So what I'm saying here is that you have to realize that you're not necessarily going to be compensated all the time for what you do until you get your business off the ground and it begins to produce income. So you want to make sure that you understand a compensation plan and it's adequate for you and it makes sense before you get involved in any kind of company. Lastly, you want to make sure that your company is a legal company. You don't want to be involved in any kind of pyramid scheme, any kind of scam, anything like that. A legal company first and foremost, produces products to sell to consumers. So your company, whether it's a straight direct sales company, whether it's multi-level marketing, network marketing, whatever it is, first and foremost, it should be concerned with selling products to consumers. And secondarily, about team building for other people to register under you to produce what you're doing. So one thing I like about my company is I have people under me that actually make more than I do. I have people above me that are not making as much as I am, because it depends on what we do and how much time we put into it. Excuse me. But first and foremost, you must find a company who puts its thrust into selling products to consumers, and consumers are important. Okay, so if you are in a multi-level plan, you want to make sure that you get paid both for your customer base and both for your added-on marketers. So just some quick things to think over today. Give me a shout back if there's any good content in this. Then please leave a remark below. Share, like it, and give me some feedback. Talk to me. Also, let me know some other ideas about things you want to discuss. So I'm going to leave you with this thought today. You want to look for a good, solid company who sells products to consumers and a compensation plan which adequately supports you for what you do. Take care of yourself today. I ask you to pray for me. I'll pray for you.